friends, it's Little Miss Coupons, and it is Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I'm outside of Walgreens. I had a little bit of time in between my classes today, so I decided to come and get my Walgreens haul done for you guys. I didn't get any new boosters, but we still have that multi-use booster. I think it expires this Saturday. It's a spend 30, earn 7. And 2 of my accounts still have monthly boosters I'm working on. One of them I will finish today. That one is a spend 23 times, earn 10. And then the other one I'm going to add 1 or 2 more trips to. That's a spend 46 times, earn 25. I've only done 1 trip towards that so far. But we still have the Kimberly Clark deal going on, the spend 35, earn $10 register reward, and we got some new good nights coupons, so I'm hoping that they have them in stock, because we also have an Ibotta rebate to go with that, so that could make for a really good deal. And same thing with the poise, so I'm excited. I can't wait to get in here and see what we're gonna do today. I did end up getting some paper spend boosters that printed for me last week, so I can use them today. So I don't know, I just want to get in there and see how well we can do. And don't forget that we have the P&G rebate going on. That does end 6/30. Somebody had commented and said, oh, it ended the end of this month. And I was like, what? That's so odd. And I went and checked, and it says 4/1 to 6/30. So we do have a few months of that going on. And it is a spend 50, earn a $15 Visa gift card. And then there's also, I think, a spend 20, earn 5. That's a limit of 2 per household. And I do plan on making a little chit chat video explaining to you guys exactly how that rebate works, because I seem to get a lot of questions about it. So that'll be coming, I promise. I'm just trying to find time to be able to talk without my kids like screaming in the background. But yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys today. I'm gonna get in there. Let's do this thing. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. You guys, we hit 4,000 subscribers, so I'm super excited. We are so close now to my goal of 5,000 subscribers. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. We're so close now to getting to the 5,000 subscriber mark, where I'm going to give away a $50 gift card. So I'm super excited about that. I'm just so happy. So keep subscribing. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. That's also free, and it's just a little tap, and it's super helpful. Easy ways to support people on YouTube. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to Walgreens this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you are notified when I post. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video of mine. Let's get inside Walgreens and just start grabbing the deals. All right, friends, I'm working on my first account. This account has obviously the spend 30, earn 7 multi-use weekly booster, and it also has a monthly booster, spend 46 times, earn $25 in Walgreens cash. So I'm starting off with the Kimberly Clark deal. I am grabbing 2 of the good nights. They are 2 for $23, so I just went ahead and grabbed, actually I'm gonna grab the smaller pack here of these. So, you know what? No. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't care if my boy wears girl diapers, but he fits better into these ones, and you get more in these packs. So they're 2 for $23. We do have a $3 off 2 digital coupon if you don't have paper coupons, but these paper coupons are great. I can use 2 of them and get $6 off, because they're $3 off any Good Nights product. And I don't think there's a limit on how many of those you can use. It just says 1 per purchase, which normally means every item you purchase, you could use 1. And I think at Walgreens, it's a max of like 4 like coupons per purchase too. So I know I'm good there. So that brings us down to $17 for 2 packs. And then I am going to submit to Ibotta for $1.50 back on each pack. So that's another $3 that'll come off. That'll bring them down to 2 for $14 or $7 each by themselves. But we are working on the Kimberly Clark spend 35, earn 10. So I'm going to add a little bit more to this transaction. Then what I'm going to add to that deal for the spend, here's the tag for it, so you can see it, spend 35, earn a $10 register reward on participating Cottonelle, Scott, Huggies, Good Nights, Depend, Poise, I can't even read that, you guys. Thanks or Kotex. So I'm adding in 2 of the Poise pads. They're 2 for $12.
I think online they might be 2 for $11, but I'm actually happy that they're 2 for $12 because with the diapers and these, it puts us at exactly $35. So again, these are 2 for $12. We have a $5 off to digital. That'll bring us down to $7, and then we're gonna submit to Ibotta for $2 back on each one. So that's another $4 back there. So it's gonna make them $3 or $1.50 each. That is without getting our $10 register reward back. So if I were to do this transaction by itself, which I could, I just think I need to add a few more dollars for my paper spend booster, but let me tell you how it'll break down just like this. So we're at $35. We'll get 5 off for Poise, brings us down to 30, and then 6 off for the Goodnights brings us down to $24. Then we're gonna earn back $7 in Walgreens cash for spending 30, so that brings us down to $17. We'll get back $4, $5, $6, $7 on Ibotta. That brings us down to $10. Then we'll get back our $10 register reward for spending $35. It's gonna make these 4 products completely free. All right, friends, so I changed my mind. I'm actually going to do this transaction on my other account that has the monthly spend booster of spend 20 3 times, earn $10 in Walgreens cash. So this way, I don't have to add anything else to this transaction. It's going to work out to be a money maker. So like I said, total's 35. After our coupons, we're down to 24. I'm going to earn back the $7 in Walgreens cash, $7 on Ibotta, a $10 register reward, and then an extra $10 in Walgreens cash. That's going to make this all free and a $10 moneymaker. And to lower my out of pocket, I'm throwing in a $5 register reward, a $4 register reward, and a $3 register reward. So I am not going to use a paper spend booster on this transaction. That's everything I'm going to use. So after my register rewards, I should just pay about $12 out of pocket. I'll get most of that cash right back on Ibotta, and this is all going to work out to be a $10 moneymaker. All right, friends, so for my second transaction, I decided that I'm going to put these back. This is going to be now on the account that I was originally going to do it on. It's going to be for my monthly spend booster of spend 40 6 times, earn $25 in Walgreens cash. This will be my second trip. I'm repeating the same exact transaction here, but remember this only got me up to $35 because I have 2 more of these coupons and I'm going to use these anyways. So I have the same coupons again. So this would work out the same exact way I just told you, but I'm going to add one more thing to this transaction. I'm going to add in 2 of the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste for $4.50. So 2 of these is going to total me up to $9. We have a $4 off to digital, so we'll pay $5 and we'll earn back a $4 register reward for buying 2. Makes them $1 or just 50 cents each. So for my second transaction, I am going to be up to $44. So I am good for this to count as a trip as my monthly booster, and I can throw in this spend 40 earn 7 register reward spend booster, and I'm using those 2 $3 paper coupons. We're at $44. We're gonna get $4 off for the Colgate, $5 off for the Poise, and $6 off for the Goodnights. That's going to bring us down to pay $29. I will throw in my $10 register reward from this transaction. So out of pocket, I should pay just $19, but what we really spent out is $29. We're going to earn back $14 in Walgreens cash. That's $7 for the paper booster and $7 for the digital booster. The $10 register reward for spending $35, a $4 register reward for the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste for buying 2, and then $7 on my other Ibotta account. That should make this second transaction completely free and a $6 moneymaker. Okay, friends, so I decided I'm definitely going to do one more transaction at least. I moved on to a different account that doesn't have a monthly spend booster, and I want to do some P&G products. So I have a $3 digital coupon off of a regular Tide Pod and a $3.05 digital coupon off of the Tide Power Pods. These are spend or buy 2 earn $4 register reward. They're $12.99 each. So 2 of them would be $25.98. You would get $6.05 off, bringing you down to like $19.93, and then it would earn back a $4 register reward, would make 2 of them $15.93, but that's before adding in anything else and earning back Walgreens cash. So I'm definitely going to pick this deal up. I just don't know what else I'm going to add to my transaction yet. And I do kind of want to see if I might be able to get another paper spend booster. So I might do a different transaction first just to see. I'm obviously doing those ones first. But I feel like those accounts never print me spend boosters. So I might try an account that I don't use that often to buy something else and see if I get a spend booster for this account, but I don't know. But so anyways, I'm picking those 2 up. I just told you how it's going to work out. It makes them like $7.96 each, but that's before any other rewards back. All right, so next I'm going to throw in our trusty gain deal. They're buy 2, earn $5 in a register reward, and they're $9.99 each. So I'm grabbing a liquid for $9.99. We have a $3 digital coupon for that. And then I'm going to grab a dryer sheet for $9.99 with a $3 digital coupon. So those 2 are $19.98 minus $6 in digitals brings us down to $13.98. Then we'll get back our $5 register reward. Which brings us down to $8.98 for both, or $4.99 each. I love this deal. I might actually add a little bit more to this. Oh, let me see. All right, friends, so I am really going for it. I am gonna throw in this deal also. I know I've been telling you guys I need laundry so bad, and I have Walgreens cash to spend on this account, so this one's definitely gonna have a cost, but it's gonna be worth it for me. So I'm gonna throw in this buy 4 earn a $5 register reward. So I grabbed these 4 laundry products. They're $5.49 each, so all 4 of them is going to be $21.96. I have a $1.50 digital coupon for each one. That'll take $6 off. It'll bring us down to $15.96, and we'll earn back our $5 register reward, making all 4 products a cost of $10.96. So I'm not going to shoot to get a paper spend booster this time. I'm going to use Walgreens cash to pay, so I'm not throwing in a paper spend booster. So with the 2 gain, the 2 bigger tides, and the 4 smaller laundry products, we're at $67.92, and I want to be able to submit for a $15 Visa card from this receipt alone, and I want to be able to use $50 in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to add one more thing. So what I'm going to do, because I need like $13 more or something, or $12 more, a little bit more than $12 to get me over the $80 mark. So I'm gonna do this deal. It's the Crest toothpaste. They're buy 2, earn a $4 register reward. So I'm picking up 2 of them at $4, and then I'm also gonna grab a third one at $5 because we have a $5 off 3 digital coupon, and that attaches to this and these. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10. That's $13. After our $5 comes off, we'll pay $8. We'll earn back a $3 register reward. It'll make them $5 for all 3 of these. Not the best deal ever for doing the deal by itself, but I think it's going to work out well the way I want to do my transaction. And these all the products I'm grabbing right now count towards the P&G Visa rebate. So let me give you the full breakdown for everything on the bottom and these 4 products. All right, friends, so everything you can see here is my last transaction. That's going to total me up to $80.92. I'm going to use $50 in Walgreens cash to pay. That'll bring me down to $30.92. We should get $5 off for Crest, $6 off for the bigger gain, $6.05 off for the Tide Pods, and then $6 off for the 4 smaller laundry products. That would bring us down to pay $7.92 out of pocket. But if you add the $50 in Walgreens cash that we spent out, that puts our total at $57.92. So we are good to get our $15 Visa card back from the P&G website. I'm not using any register rewards in this transaction. So the only thing that's going to count against me is my $6, $12, $18, $23 in coupons. So we'll get that $15 Visa card. We'll earn $7 in Walgreens cash for still spending $30 after our Walgreens cash. We'll get a $5 register reward for buying 2 gain, a $4 register reward for buying 2 Tide, a $5 register reward for buying the 4 smaller laundry products, and a $3 register reward for buying the Crest. So we'll get back $39 when we technically spent out $57.92. It should make this transaction a cost of $18.92 for all these laundry products. We're getting what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, not 11 laundry products, but we're getting 11 products total in this transaction, 8 of which are laundry. That makes them each about $1.72 an item, which is fantastic for laundry items, you guys. So I'm super excited about this. I think that's all I'm gonna do here today. I'm trying to decide. So I think I decided I'm gonna do one more trip towards my bigger monthly spend booster, because I do have to do 6 trips to earn back the $25. So I wanna squeeze one more in today. I'm going for the razor deal again because it's still going on. I just looked at the ad. Gillette and Venus from $7.99 up to $19.99, or buy 2, earn an $8 register reward. I did this deal last week and it worked. So I'm picking up one of the Gillette razors at $7.99. We have a $3 digital for this, and then one of the Venus razors at $7.99. We have a $3 digital there. So total's gonna be $15.98. We'll get $6 off. We'll pay $9.98, earn back an $8 register reward. Makes them a cost of just $1.98 for 2, or 99 cents each. I'm gonna go for the Dove Men & Care, this newer body wash that we have. They are also on sale for $8, and this is gonna be a way better deal because we have a $3 Ibotta rebate. So I'm picking up 2 of these. That's gonna be $16. We have a $4 off 2 digital. That'll bring us down to $12. We'll earn back a $3 register reward, so that'll bring us down to $9. I'll get 4,000 points on fetch, and then I'll get $6 back from my Ibotta. It's gonna make them completely free and like a $1 money maker. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna throw in is 3 of the Olay body washes. They have exactly 3 of these ones left, so I'm super excited because I've been wanting to get this scent. I have someone who loves this scent, so this is gonna be great. So they're $7 each, so 3 of them is gonna be $21. We have a $5 digital, bringing us down to $16. We'll earn back a $5 register reward for buying 3, makes it $11 for 3. So this is my last transaction, and this will count as my 3rd trip on my account that has the monthly spend booster. Spend 46 times, earn $25 in Walgreens cash. So the total is $52.98. I'm not using a paper booster, so I'm good to use $10 in Walgreens cash because I'll still be over the $40 mark for my monthly booster. So that brings us down to $42.98. We'll get $6 off for the razors, $5 off for Olay, and $4 off for the Dove. That'll bring us down to $27.98. I will throw in some register rewards, whatever I have, to lower my out-of-pocket. But we really spent out $37.98 if we add in the Walgreens cash. We'll get back $7 in Walgreens cash for spending $30, an $8 register reward for the razor, $5 register reward for Olay, $3 register reward for the Dove, 4,000 points on fetch for spending $15 on the Unilever men's products, and $6 on Ibotta for the Dove Men & Care body washes. So we'll get back $33. It'll make this transaction a cost of just $4.98. All right, friends, the only other deal I'm gonna grab is on the Walgreens sandwich baggies and freezer baggies. They are buy 1, get 2 free. I love when they have this deal. Select ones are $2.79, and then you get 2 of them for free. So I'm gonna pick up 3 of the sandwich baggies. That'll be $2.79 for all 3 of them. And then I'm also gonna pick up, I don't know what other one I want. I guess I'll grab 3 of the storage baggies. So all 6 of them will total me $5.58. I'm just gonna use $5 in Walgreens cash to pay, and I'll pay 58 cents, and that'll be that.
Hey friends, so I just got out of class. I didn't have time in between classes to be able to record and tell you guys this, but I just got out of class. I'm heading to go pick up some Domino's for lunch for me and my family, but you would not believe that the register reward machine was not printing at all. None of them. They have 3. We tried all 3. None of them were printing. So unfortunately, I did not get back any of my register rewards. But she was super nice, and she issued every single one of them to me in Walgreens cash. So I still got the rewards back. And I mean, you could technically still submit to Catalina to get your register rewards. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. It's a lot of work submitting to Catalina, but it would make it a huge, huge, huge moneymaker doing it that way. But I think I'll just be good and not cheat the system. But Yeah, so, and I only had an issue with one digital coupon not coming off. That was the $3.05, I think, for the Tide Power Pods, which I had a feeling it wouldn't come off because we all know the known issue at Walgreens where if you're buying two of the exact same product and you have two of, like coupons, only one of them will come off. That's fine. I'll just start a live chat with customer service and I'll get my $3.05. No big deal. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. I'm going to head home and set up. We'll go over everything. This is going to be a fantastic haul and I'm so excited.
All right, friends, I am back home with today's Walgreens haul. And wow, when I set this up, I was like, damn, I got some good stuff today and I'm super happy with the outcome. So for everything on the table today, my final cost was just $11.97. I have 35 items and that makes it a cost of just 34 cents an item. I'm stoked because to get diapers that cheap and to get laundry products that cheap is just absolutely amazing. I think I might have to go back and redo that big laundry transaction I did on another account just because that's just great. And I need as much Tide as I can get for my first yard sale of the year, which is going to be soon. But with that being said, I'm going to just shoot over to the receipts. We're going to go over everything. I told you already I had some hiccups, like the register awards weren't printing and all of that. So let's just hop right into it. Okay, so here's my first receipt. We have the Poise pads, 2 for $12, and then the Good Nights, 2 for $23. So you see the two $3 paper coupons that I used, and then I used a $4, $5, and $3 register reward, so that was $12 in register rewards, and then my $5 digital off of the Poise. My subtotal came all the way down to $12, but if you add our subtotal plus our register rewards, we spent out $24. I earned back $17.35 in Walgreens cash. That was $10 for my monthly booster and $7 for the spend 30 earn 7 weekly multi-use booster. My register rewards did not print, so she did issue me $10 in Walgreens cash over here. And then I submitted to Ibotta. I got $7 back. That was $2 for each of the Poise and $1.50 for each of the Good Nights. So we ended up getting back $34.35. Made that transaction a $10.35 money maker. And then moving over here, this is where I kind of repeated the same transaction, except for this time I added in the 2 Colgate because I was working on my other account that had the monthly booster of spend 40, 6 times earn 25, so I wanted this to count as a trip. I also used, so you see Poise pads and then the 2 Colgate for $4.50 each, and then the Good Nights again. So I had her scan a spend 40 earn 7 paper booster. I used 2 of those $3 paper coupons for the Good Nights, and then my $5 digital off of the Poise came off, and my $4 digital off of the Colgate came off. So my subtotal came down to $29. I didn't use any register rewards because none of them were printing. I earned back $14.44 in Walgreens cash. That was $7 for my paper booster and $7 for my digital booster. She issued me the $10 in Walgreens cash for the spend 35 for the Kimberly Clark deal, and I lost my receipt for the $4 for the Colgate. This is when we realized that the machines just weren't printing at all. But she did issue me that back, so I ended up getting back, and then I submitted to my other Ibotta for $7 back. That was $2 for each of the Poise and $1.50 for each of the Good Nights. So I ended up getting back $35.44 and made this transaction a $6.44 moneymaker, which was amazing. Here's my next transaction. So this one has all the laundry on it. So this one I was just working with the spend 30 earn 7 weekly booster. So we have the Tide Power Pods at $12.99, the Tide regular pods at $12.99, and then the 4 $5.49 laundry products. It was 1 Tide liquid, 1 Gain liquid, 1 Gain fling, and 1 Tide pod. Then I had the Crest at $5, and then the other 2 Crest at $4 each. And then I had a Gain liquid at $9.99, and then a Gain dryer sheets at $9.99. So I had 3 $3 digitals come off. So I was missing my $3.05 digital for the Power Pods. My $4.50 digitals came off. And then my $5 digital off of the 3 Crest did not come off, even though it attached in the app. I realized I had a $10 register reward in my wallet from Catalina, so I used that here. So my subtotal came down to $55.92, which was great because I wanted this to count towards the P&G deal. So after all my coupons and discounts, it came down to $55.92. So we're over $50. We're good to get a $15 Visa card back. So I already submitted for that. We're good there. So with tax, it was $63. I used $50 in Walgreens cash and just paid $13 with tax. Without tax, I mean, $7.08 less without tax. But so we spent out $65.92 if you add our subtotal plus our $10 register reward. We ended up getting back $7.30 in Walgreens cash for our weekly booster. I did start a live chat with customer service, and they issued me $8 back for those 2 digitals that didn't come off. And then again, my register rewards didn't print, and I was supposed to get a 5, a 5, a 4, and a 3. So she issued me $17 in Walgreens cash. Here's another receipt for $10, and then I lost my other receipt for the 7. I have no idea. I'm missing 2 of my reward receipts, but she did give that to me, I swear. Then I submitted for the $15 Visa card. So that made this transaction a cost of $18.62 for all of those laundry products, which is amazing. It makes them all like, I don't know, like $2 and some change each, which is great if you ask me. So I was super happy about that transaction. And then here's my last transaction. So I picked up 3 of the Olays, $7 each. One of the Gillette at $7.99, 1 Venus at $7.99, and those 2 Dove body washes at $8 each. So my $5 digital off the Olay came off, $4 off the Dove, and $3 off the Gillette and Venus. Brought my subtotal down to $37.98. Again, I didn't have any register rewards because they weren't printing, so I just paid that. I earned back $7.42 in Walgreens cash for my weekly digital booster, and this did count as another trip towards my monthly booster. I've spent 46 times, earned $25 in Walgreens cash. So I should have got back a $5 register reward, an $8 register reward, and a $3 register reward. So she issued me $16 in Walgreens cash over here. Then I submitted to Ibotta. I got $3 back for each one of the Dove body washes. I submitted to Fetch, and I did have to correct my receipt, but I just looked, and they gave me the 4,000 points on Fetch for spending $15 on the Unilever men's products. So we ended up getting back $33.42. It made that receipt a cost of just $4.56. And then the last little thing I did was just the nice sandwich bags deal. So they're buy 1 at $2.79, get 2 free. So I picked up 6 of them. My subtotal was $5.58, so that was my cost. I did just use $5 in Walgreens cash to pay, and then just paid 58 cents for them. My tax was 49 cents, so you can see that here. It ended up being $1.07 with tax that I paid. But I just used mostly rewards anyways to pay for it. But my cost was $5.58 pre-tax. So, like I said, my final cost when you add all of my receipts together was a cost of $11.97 for everything on the table, or just, what was it, 34 cents an item, I believe, which is amazing. I'm so happy with that. Honestly, like, Walgreens is not supposed to issue you the Walgreens cash for register rewards. And the reason for that is because you could just go to Catalina and request those missing register rewards. I don't think I'm going to do that because it's a lot of work to do that, and I just don't feel right doing that. Not to say that I haven't done that before, but if I did do that, this could be a huge moneymaker because I would ended up getting back, like, oh my God, it'd be almost $40 in register rewards. And my cost was only $11.97. But I'm fine with my cost being $11.97 and everything being 34 cents an item. That is absolutely amazing. This was just one of those days where we tried all 3 registers and no Catalina machine was working.
It must have just been down. I don't know if it was just at that store. I don't know if anybody else had issues with that today. Let me know if you did. That's why I normally ask, or I go and cash something out right away before I do the rest of my stuff. But I was in a hurry today because I was in between classes and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And luckily, the manager that was working was really awesome and just awarded me Walgreens cash, which I'm fine with because I will end up using it anyways. But yeah, so with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you guys can get to Walgreens this week, grab some of these amazing deals. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to Walgreens this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much again for watching another video of mine. Happy savings to all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!